We showed it to you moments ago there at the scene. The results expected as early as sometime tomorrow, according to our Ted Rollins. Now we're going to show a picture to you in just a moment. It's a disturbing picture. It's what we think is the last known picture of Michael Jackson, or the last one that we have seen, while crews are working on him in an ambulance. There you see Michael Jackson as he's being driven away. The early indications, cardiac arrest. The picture, emergency crews using a respirator on Jackson. Now, cardiac arrest is not the same thing as a heart attack. It's important to understand the difference. In cardiac arrest, the heart literally stops beating suddenly, completely, and death can occur within minutes.
One of the last pictures of Michael Jackson.
Let's talk to 360 MD Sanjay Gupta. He's a neurosurgeon, also a certified medical examiner. Sanjay, we know that
one of the last pictures of Michael Jackson, there it just was, when he was riding in the ambulance. They were trying to resuscitate him. Well, one of the last pictures of Michael. One of the last pictures of Michael Jackson, the most recent of them all.
If it is something
now,
else,
explanation
a high level of
what killed him.
Either a prescription or other sort of substance in his bloodstream or his urine, that could take a little bit longer. And as we talked about before, Anderson, with this
preventing the blood from getting to the heart.
Have an absolute answer as to exactly what happened.
Could have been an aneurysm,
lots of other tests,
or in part,
not weeks for it to come back.
There is a
all the world is gonna miss Michael Jackson now.
Play that for our viewers.
All the world is gonna miss Michael Jackson now.
It raises a lot of questions and concerns. Let's listen to that.
Is gonna miss Michael Jackson now.
This is not something which has been unexpected any time there was a report because of the medications that Michael was under. This family has been trying for months and months and months to take care of Michael Jackson. The people who have surrounded him have been enabling him. If you think that the case of Anna Nicole Smith was an abuse, it is nothing in comparison to what we have seen taking place in Michael Jackson's life.
Now, again, we don't know if what he is saying is accurate or not. It certainly seems to be his firmly held opinion. What would the autopsy show in terms of any prescription drugs he may have been taking?
Well, you can find a lot of different levels of different drugs through simple toxicology tests. At the time of an autopsy, you take blood, you take urine, you take various bodily fluids, and you save those and you examine those for all sorts of different substances. What is going to be harder to piece together, though, is how much was in his body at the time of his actual death, and was it acting either in isolation or in concert with other medications? And these become very tricky sort of situations to piece together. You can get some definitive answers and find out if someone had a high level of certain substances.
June 25th, 2009. Using the guitar chords E minor and
cardiac
A.
arrest. The
song is going to be
said
called
earlier in a statement a short time ago that his doctor was actually present. If a doctor was on,
maybe if he hadn't taken any pills, he'd still be alive.
Yeah, there's a bit of confusion here, and I know that a doctor supposedly visited him last night as well. Was he not feeling well? Was he having some early
well, maybe if Michael Jackson didn't take any pills, he'd be just fine.
Who knows? I have not heard the answers to those
maybe
questions.
if he didn't take any pills, he'd still be alive.
Cardiac arrest. If action is taken immediately, and one of the best actions to
do him in the end. You could be the largest, biggest, strongest dude, but if you take too many, well, too many pills can get the best of the biggest man, biggest woman. Too many pills can get the best of whatever your size is. Hope it wasn't too many pills. Hope it wasn't the wrong kinds of pills. Hope it wasn't a combination of pills that killed Michael. Well, I felt good before when I tuned in to the show. He was alive in the hospital in a coma, but since then, now he's died. Oh, the world is gonna miss Michael Jackson.